its way and gone. Tyrone Taylor. It's a 2-run homer, and the Brewers have a 3-0 lead.
Well, Taylor just stayed back on this pitch. And, you know, he's in that lineup because he has that.
And he did so in a couple of ways. That's drilled right field. Well struck. That one way back. That one's on its way and gone. Corbin Carroll with a 2-run homer, and the Diamondbacks are within 1.
So Burns says, all right, let me try to throw the changeup. And he's sitting on it and able to take it way out. And that is a hard thing.
This one drilled right field. That's back. That's got a chance. That's gone. Marte goes deep. Back-to-back homers for the Diamondbacks. And just like that, it's 3-3.
I mean, quick strike. And we mentioned earlier, home runs are king. But home runs are not prototypical of these two teams. It's not.
Right-hand hitter climbs back in. Burns ready. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck out towards left center field. That one on its way and gone over the bullpen. Moreno, a solo homer, and the Diamondbacks have the lead. It's 4-3.
And Moreno just stays back. Look at this. The ball just didn't do anything. He got it up in the zone. It flattened out.
Here's Royce Lewis, who got a great hand as he came to the plate. Does not go. And that one is drilled deep to left field. Going back for show. Turning, looking, see ya! A 2-run home run for Lewis. And just like that, the Twins are up 2-0.
And the magical run continues. Fastball, mid-90s, beats him to the spot.
Lewis electrified the crowd with a 2-run home run in the first inning off of Gausman. High fly ball, right field and deep. Springer back. Turning, looking, see ya! He's done it again! Back-to-back home runs for Lewis, and it's 3-0 Twins.
The #1 pick for a reason. This time a fastball stays inside of it, and he told us today.
Realmuto doubled his first time up. The Phillies have doubled them. You know, we haven't seen the homer, but the double, 6 of them between last night and tonight. That ball is drilled, and forget it! A bat drop by Realmuto. 3-0 Philadelphia. A no doubt about it shot. Double and a homer tonight for JT.
You get this guy going. This is a game.
Now bring up Bryson Stott.
You get the bases loaded. 1 out.
Infielders in at the corners, and Stott drives one to right. That's deep. That is gone. A grand slam for Stott. The brink just broke thanks to Bryson Stott's base-clearing granny.
The kid that last year struggled to hit the fastball sees the first 95.
It ended up being an infield hit. This one hit in the air right field. This one back. And Taylor isn't able to get it, and that one is gone. Just got over the fence, and Alec Thomas pulls one over the wall. The first hit of the game for the Diamondbacks. And it leaves the park in Arizona within 1.
So what did that Gurriel at bat mean? Maybe something to say, all right.
There's a long fly ball to left, way back, and gone. First home run of this series for either team. Adolis Garcia with a bomb way back into the left field seats. And the Rangers lead 1-0, 416 feet.
Well, this team really took off offensively when Young and Garcia came off the in.
There's a drive to right off the bat of Evan Carter, and what a postseason he is having. A 21-year-old rookie with a 2-run homer, and it is 4-0 Texas.
21 years old. He's batted 6 times in this series. He's reached base each time.
We saw the patience in the last at bat. He ended up walking. This one, he's sitting up and in and out.
High fly ball to deep left field. Forget about it. It's gone. A disastrous start for Clayton Kershaw. Moreno hit only 7 during the regular season. Put a major charge into that one. 5-0 D-backs, and every D-back who has faced Kershaw has delivered a hit, and they've all been hit hard.
July 17.
A high drive to deep right field. This ball is gone, and I mean long gone. The minute it left the bat, you knew there was no way the ballpark would hold that one.
Pound for pound, maybe the strongest player in the league is Corbin Carroll.
He's 5'10 and 165, had 25 home runs during the regular season, threw in 10 triples. This is his second home run. Here's a drive to deep right center field, and it was worth the wait for Alec Thomas. He earned that one, fouled 11 of them off before finding one that was completely to his liking and sending it out of here.
Eerily similar to the home run that Corbin Carroll hit. Got some friends in the front row.
1-2 pitch to Pham. Down the right field line toward the foul pole. Hayward in pursuit, lunging into the stands. And does he come back with the ball? He does not. Home run. Well, the first 3 homers tonight for the D-backs were blasted. This one sliced down the right field line over the low wall just inside the foul pole to make it 11.
And Harper rings one right field. That is up and gone. Bryce Harper with a home run. Right on cue, on base for the 3rd time. His second hit. Harper fired up on his way around the bags. And the Phillies lead it 2-0.
Well, Bryce Harper, a great fastball hitter, but the slider.
Over deals to Altuve, who launches the first pitch deep to left field. A familiar sight. 1-0 to the Crawford boxes. He's as good as anybody on the first pitch. He's as good as anybody in the playoffs. He's as good as anybody in the first inning. Altuve makes it 1-0 Astros, as he has so many times before. Alvarez launches, and Yordan Alvarez's postseason success continues. 3-0 Astros.
See the grip? It's up right down the middle. And Alvarez knew it as soon as he let the bat go.
Yeah, he did.
That's middle, basically on a changeup. That's the wheelhouse of Yordan Alvarez, a powerful swing. Polanco lifts one deep to right field, and he just changed the complexion of this game with one very important swing to the upper deck in Houston. It's 5-3. When they needed it most, one of their longest tenured Twins comes up clutch. The swing they needed to get back in. Lewis lifts one now. Back to back go the Twins, and we've got a 1-run game here in game 1. His 3rd postseason home run. And the Twins shocking the Houston bullpen in the 7th. It's not the Bomba squad of 4 years ago, but this team can punch it. Alvarez with a response. His 2nd of the game off the pole.
Alvarez said he got that. Not affected by left-handed pitching. That's a curveball, doesn't do much. Alvarez clips it so far out front.
So they go from Coulomb to Webb. Josh Young flies it to center field. Mullins is going back on the track at the wall. It's gone. And the rookie out of the 8th spot goes deep to center field. Rangers up 3-1.
Well, he was the one of the Rangers rolling before he got hurt. Missed a long period of time.
Tied with the Twins for the most home runs in the AL this year. Santander hammers the ball.
Just great extension and locked in on that pitch. And another guy that can get locked in against right-handers is Gunnar Henderson.
After 28 during the regular season.
Farmer swings and launches one out to left field. Alvarez turns. It's gone. Kyle Farmer has made it a 3-0 Minnesota lead. Their 3rd home run of the series.
Facing Farmer a bunch. He's so good middle in. You have to pitch him down and away. Farmer got a ball, looked like it was up and into me right there, and he is so good in there. He loves.
Bregman's aboard for Alvarez, who lifts one to deep left center field. Back goes Stevenson at the wall, and it's gone. Another shot for Yordan Alvarez, his 3rd of the series, and the Astros are finally on the board in the 8th.
This guy's unbelievable. Down 6-0. All of a sudden, the crowd's kind of back into it.
The Astros. Jacob Webb, who gave up a home run to Josh Young yesterday, comes in with the bases loaded to face Mitch Garver. That ball is hit in the air to deep left field. Hayes going back at the wall. It's gone. It's a grand slam. Mitch Garver breaks it open for the Rangers, who have 9 runs over the first 3 innings.
The new wall couldn't stop this one. And up in the zone.
10-4 as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Henderson starting the 5th. And hitting one to the moon. Wow, they won't even move. A majestic blast. Gunnar Henderson's first postseason home run, and it's a 10-5 game.
That pitch was right down the middle, and rarely has Montgomery thrown a pitch right down the middle. And another nice feeling, even though you're down.
Hicks, who knocked in the first 2 runs for the Orioles. That feels like it was days ago. That's it well. Deep right center field. Aaron Hicks hits it out. 3-run home run. Not dead yet.
Well, in the small victory department, they are racking them up. They're still down 3, but they got to look at the closer. They got to look at feeling better about scoring. This is a club that hasn't scored. That's got to feel a little.
High fly ball. This one goes deeper to right. Carroll goes back. He's at the wall with a leap, and it's gone. That ball seemed to have almost a second life. So Martinez homers on a full count, and Dodger Stadium comes alive.
JD has always had tremendous power to right field and right center.
He lifts one to deep left. Back goes Peralta, and he will watch it leave the yard. And the D-backs are back up by 3.
Gurriel having a big series again on the side of that ball. That looks more like a breaking ball, not the cutter that Lauren was talking about. He went down and got it. I'll tell you the kind of power that Gurriel has.
Phillies with 5 hits already. And that ball's hit hard into right center. Real Muto will watch it fly. JT Real Muto, a 2-run blast. Real Muto's 2nd home run of this postseason.
I don't care how good a stuff you have, if you fall behind in the counts like we've seen. Here's a 2-0 slider, and it's middle, and a good hitter.
Strikeouts. That ball's hit well. Darno, deep left. Goodbye. 2-run home run. It's a 1-run game as Travis Darno with a lightning bolt here in the 7th inning.
Darno is one guy in this lineup that has had success against Zach Wheeler, and that one was
3-2. Here he comes. Riley in the air to left field. On the run, Marsh. There it goes! Austin Riley has given the Braves the lead in the 8th. As clutch as it gets. Austin Riley puts Atlanta up 5.
Pitch to Abreu is launched to left field. That one's gone. No doubt about it. Jose Abreu with a 3-run blast in the 1st and a 4-run assault on Sonny Gray.
That got out quick. That's the breaking ball. You just talked about it. He is so good at hitting that strike breaking ball.
% strikes from Christian Javier so far. Alex Bregman sends one high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Wallner at the track. He leaps and it's gone. Alex Bregman able to lift one just over that left field wall. He's got the homer, and Houston's got the 5-0 lead in the 5th on Sonny Gray. 2 homers allowed by Sonny Gray today. Really cool symmetrical moment today. Alvarez hits one high to right field, pretty well struck. Back to the wall and gone. This guy is on a different planet right now. Yordan Alvarez with his 4th home run of the series. His 2nd off Ober, and it's 7-1. My goodness.
Don't pitch to him. I don't care what.
Look. Oh boy. Abreu again. Another one, and this one to the upper deck. The route is on in game 3.
He's making that upper deck seem like it's not that far away. This place, to get it into the upper deck, AJ, you got to smack one. He's hit 2 up there now.
Former World Series MVP. Goldschwab, right field. Forget about it. Rangers strike first. Tone setter, tone set.
First postseason home run this year for Seager. That was a strong man sitting in a rocking chair hitting a home run. And that's what makes him so unique. No stride, toe tap, just so strong. Garcia gets up on top of that ball, hammers it to left field. What a swing! It's gone! On this pitch right here, talked about getting it inside. They wanted to get it up, but that is not the place that it absolutely went to. It was out over the plate where he could get his hands. That location by a foot.
0 for 2 today, 1 for 10 in this series.
There's one getting a hold of one. He finally finds it in a big way. Well, we were talking about him having a hard time getting the barrel of the bat to the ball, but we mentioned that 15 pitch at bat. Maybe that got him going a little bit. Fastball inner half, and look at his hands and the timing, and you can just tell, finally, batting practice puts on a display.
Geraldo Perdomo starts it in the bottom of the third. And here's Perdomo. Look at this. Hayward back at the fence. Can't get it. Gone. He hit only 6 during the regular season, and he wasn't hitting at all in this postseason. But one swing changed all that.
10 home runs now for these Diamondbacks in the postseason.
To Del Marte, if it's fair, and it is, and this ball is way gone. Well, this is what you know about Lance Lynn. He gives up homers.
You know, Marte in his first at-bat, a long drive to left center field. That stayed in the ballpark. He is so strong.
2 out, but 2 in on a pair of solo homers. And here's Christian Walker. And here's another shot to deep left. Down the line and gone! 3 solo homers in the inning.
Well, for the first time in this series, the Dodgers did not get hurt in the first, but they're getting punished in the third. Christian Walker had been 0 for 6 with 4 punch-outs against Lynn until that moment.
And here's Moreno, has the home run erased, and then hits the next pitch to the moon. There's your 4th home run.
I've never seen anything like this.
Nor have I.
You know how rare it is for a hitter to hit a ball that's a home run foul, and then on the next pitch hit it fair for a home run, but then to hit it after a replay review.
Will lead things for the Phillies, and Castellanos way back into left field, and we are tied just like that.
Yeah, this is one of those sinkers up right here that Castellanos gets and turns on it, running in on him a little bit. First 2 innings, those pitches were down in the zone. That one up, and if you actually go back to September 20th and his start.
Stays put, and there's a high fly ball, deep right field. Harper watches it fly. Bryce Harper, an electrifying moment here, a 3-run. Harper, high fly ball, center field, he's watching, Harris turns, Harris leaps, and it's gone! Harper with a rainmaker, and another stare down. 7-1 Phillies, and it's turning into the Bryce Harper game. Again.
A hanger, 110 off the bat.
2 balls and a strike. And Turner in the air, deep into left field. Towering fly ball. Pilar at the wall. It's gone! A wall scraper to left. Trey Turner makes it 8-2 Phillies. His first home run of this postseason.
Trey Turner on a 2-1 count, got a fastball. His own.
In the air, deep left center field. Castellanos has another one. Multi-homer games for Harper and Castellanos. The 5th of the night for the Phillies, and it's 9-2.
Now, speaking of bombs, 112 off the bat, 449 feet. I was saying.
That ball's hit well to left field. Marsh is watching this one fly. Another one is out of here. Brandon Marsh with his 3rd hit of the game. The 6th home run for the Fightin' Phils, and it's 10-2.
Lewis hits it high, hits it deep to left. Royce Lewis from down 0-2 in the count fouls away a 1-2 and hits his 4th home run of the postseason, and they're back to life here at Target Field.
Well, here's some slug from the Twins. The leadoff double from Julian, and then the changeup. Royce Lewis is out front.
Brantley hits one deep to right. Turning around is Kepler, trying to play it off the wall. He won't get the chance. Michael Brantley, a professional hitter, as Dusty Baker says, comes up with a big hit to tie this game at 1.
One thing about the Houston Astros, they've been through everything. This team has been through everything the last 6+ years. Michael Brantley, professional hitter, just doesn't miss.
In the air, well struck right center. Looking back on it, and that is off the top of the fence. Is it gone? It is. Boy, that was crushed by Jose Abreu. This time he goes the opposite field. He had 2 pulled to left yesterday. He is on fire right now. His 3rd in 2 games in Minneapolis. And he puts the Astros on top 3-1. Julian lifts one the other way. Well struck to left. Brantley ranging back at the wall. And Edward Julian comes up with his first playoff home run as a big leaguer. It cuts the lead to 1 in the 6th.
Another changeup up. There's been one guy in this Twins lineup that's really figured out Urquidy. It's Julian. He's on base. He's on base 3 times. A double, a walk, and a home run.
He's got Riley 0-2. Riley turns out around left field. That is going to get up, and it bounces out. Austin Riley, a solo home run here in the 4th inning. Riley puts the Braves in front. It just crept over the wall. And Riley, who hit a huge home run in Game 2, delivers with his
Other teams have scored all postseason. They've answered right back.
Castellanos deep into left field. It is a fair ball home run.
Now 2 home runs last night for Castellanos. You heard Matt Weiner earlier talk about off-speed pitches, what the Phillies were trying to attack right here. First pitch slider that kind of spun. 108 off the bat, 404.
Here's Trey Turner. He's got one again. Trey Turner turns a slider around and puts the Phillies in front. His 3rd hit of the game. A triple away from the cycle already, and he gives the Phillies the lead.
104 off the bat, 403 feet. We told you this game coming into it, Trey Turner 0 for 17, and now he's 3 for 3 on 5.
Castellanos, high fly ball, way back, goodbye. Castellanos makes it 3-1. Spencer Strider is out. A 2-strike, 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and Castellanos finally squares it up.
112 off the bat.
The 1-2 pitch is hit hard, deep right field, and Leody Taveras takes Verlander deep. That time of year where names are made, and how about Leody Taveras out of the 9th spot, hitting a home run against Justin Verlander.
Fastball up. Watch it just click. See how he dropped the barrel down, and he knew that was connected.
Schwarber ready to lead off. First ball swinging, and there it goes. An ambush by Schwarber, and it's 1-0 Phillies. Kyle Schwarber with his first home run of this postseason. Has been quiet, but he's got a big pedigree in postseasons past, and that was a no-doubter on a first-pitch fastball for Schwarber in the regular season. Now Harper deep into right center, and he'll watch this one fly. 2nd home run of the inning.
Doesn't even wait to get past the pitch. 109 off the bat, 420 feet into right center to ring the bell.
How about that for a birthday? Just turned 31 today. Harper launches his 4th home run. Drives out into right, got some heat on it, and this is gonna be up and out of here. Castellanos, he's on a home run binge. Castellanos with his 5th home run in the last 3 games of this postseason. His 10-year-old son, Liam, he is fired up. He sits right down there on the front row. Perdomo, a high fly ball into right field. Castellanos at the wall, and she's gone. Geraldo Perdomo, a big 2-run home run here in the 6th inning, and the D-backs have some life in Philadelphia. Bottom of the order strikes for Arizona. And it is now 5.
He's 2-1. Alvarez turns on the ball. There it goes. Yordan Alvarez gets the Astros on the board with an upper deck home run.
When a hitter is taking away your fastball and you got numbers like now 9 for 12, you feel lost as a pitcher. And he tried to pitch him totally different. I watched all the at-bats. The fastball he just crushes. This is not far.
There's a fly ball to left field, and Jonah Heim hits it out. There's that power you're talking about. It's not just the singles. Plenty of sack in that bat as well, and the Rangers get the run right back. First postseason home run for Jonah Heim, and it's 5-1 Texas.
Well, again, now that's going to cause Dusty to think about his bullpen. He's hoping that his starter can get.
There's a shot deep to left field. Alex Bregman gets it inside the pole for a home run. Second solo shot against Nate Eovaldi, and it's a 5-2 game.
This pitch, a splitter to work its way in, but that pitch did not work its way in, and that pitch was right up in the barrel, and that is the difference between a splitter that gets.
Hammers the ball down the line. His second of the game, cuts it to 1. The amazing Yordan Alvarez with his 6th home run in 6 games this postseason.
Well, it almost looked like a get-me-over slider, and this was not a get-me-over homer. This ball was crushed, and this guy is a one-man wrecking crew. Didn't feel.
Turner hits a drive deep left center field, and the Phillies strike first again. Trey Turner, a solo shot. Weapons up and down this lineup. And the Philadelphia Phillies now with 17 homers this postseason.
Turner's pretty good when he holds on to the
2
bat.
up, 2 down. 6 in a row for Kelly. Back to the top of the order now in Schwarber. And he sends Allen to right, hit deep. Carroll turns, and it's gone! A line drive home run. Kyle Schwarber is second in as many games. 2-0 Phillies.
Schwarber guy sprinted out of first base. He did not think that ball was going to be gone, and it just snuck out.
Schwarber, Turner, and Harper will start it for the Phillies. Schwarber, a high drive into right center. He's watching. It's flying. Goodbye. Schwarber strikes again. 3-0 Phillies.
Schwarber's so strong, guys. Threw the 2-0 changeup to him. First strike, doubled back up, and it was almost like he was sitting on that.
On this 1-2, it is a fastball that he hammers to left center field. It is gone! Jose Altuve finds it. His first hit of the championship series leaves the yard.
Well, perfect example of what he does. He just generates power. People just are amazed at what he can do.
That is his 25th career. Here's his 1-2. In the air to center field. Dubon's going back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. Go back! Young with an opposite field shot. Texas on the board.
What an incredible at-bat there, because fastballs away, outs for Young. And maybe, just maybe, that'll get the Rangers.
Hammers this ball. Straightaway center. Dubon running out of room. Young second of the game. Single-handedly, Josh Young putting the Rangers on his back. Not dead yet.
I mean, this is a strong young man, and he just got the barrel of the bat so quickly to that.
2-2 is drilled down the line, and it's fair. It's gone. It is home run. Adolis Garcia. Third of the postseason for Garcia. The heartbeat of these Texas Rangers giving them some life.
Fastballs by you, fastballs up. The breaking ball in the zone, or in this case, the changeup.
Goes after the first one, drills a high fly ball. Left center field. This game is tied.
Very little movement with the leg, foot down, and then crushes it. Got to the barrel. See how perfectly that is when you're underneath. That's why we saw all the fly ball pop-ups for outs.
Jose Abreu. Hammered to left center field. Way back there. It is gone. Second back. Jose Abreu.
You see this pitch. You see where he wants it right there, right? Trying to get it in. But that pitch ends up right down the middle. And that's the difference between
Fly ball left center field. Carter on the move. He's at the track. He's at the wall. It's gone. Chas McCormick joins the fun. Launching a two-run home run of his own. And it is 9-3 Houston. They're right at their average in this ballpark.
Two pitch. Schwarber a drive into right field. Way back there. So long. Kyle Schwarber. His 4th home run of this NLCS. And it took no time getting out of here.
Don't pitch against him in any LCSs.
His 19th career postseason home run. That is the most all time. He deals. Thomas in the air to right field. That's back. Castellanos on the run. And we are tied. Alec Thomas takes the ride of his life.
Fastball right over the middle, running away just a little. 4-12, 104 off the bat. And I'm guessing Torey Lovullo might have just told him, hit me a home run.
He packed some punch.
He had a two-run triple to get the scoring started for the Astros yesterday. It's a fly ball to left field. Back goes Carter on the track at the wall. Goodbye. Alex Bregman gets the Astros on the board. A first-inning home run.
I honestly think this was a game plan Bregman had coming in. He pounded him in the first game. Now, he didn't get it all the way in. If Bregman looks at his videos, which I'm sure he does, he's like, first fastball.
Well, he's missed a couple fastballs in the zone. He gets to this one, sends it deep down the line, threatening the pole. It's tied! Lowe, who has looked lost and came up empty on fastballs in the middle of the zone, catches up to this one and ties the game. For Nathaniel Lowe, his struggles really go back to the last month of the regular season. A guy that was a silver slugger last year just was not the same this season.
First and third, one out.
Adolis Garcia drives it by the air, deep left center field. McCormick to the track, at the wall. It is gone!
The ball down is the pitch that a hitter can get to with a big swing. It's supposed to be up, and it's inner third. He could get his hands down to that ball, and he was short to it.
The 0-1. High fly ball to deep left field. Back to the wall. Altuve makes the moment again. Astros lead in the ninth. This team just refuses to roll over. And of course, it's Jose Altuve, the face of the franchise, the face of this run that takes a 4-2 ninth inning deficit.
Allen has settled in. He's retired 11 straight. High drive, way back, right field. Schwarber does it again. An absolute bomb out of here. Kyle Schwarber, his 5th home run of this championship series. Makes it 3-0 Phillies. Harper, another drive. How far will it fly? Schwarber and Harper do it again. 4-0 Phillies. Bryce Harper homers off Gallen again.
444.
Oh, I mean, it's like these guys are trying to outdo each other. Whatever you can do, I can do better.
And Schwarber's going to tell him.
Wheeler back to work, facing Alec Thomas to start it, and a drive into right field. Thomas will send this one out of here. He's done it again. Alec Thomas puts the Diamondbacks on the board for the first time. His 4th home run of the postseason.
103 off the bat, 390.
Real Muto, high fly ball deep into left field. This is way back there and gone. JT Real Muto, a 2-run blast. 6-1 Phillies as the all-star catcher delivers a big blow here in Game 5.
and the Astros lead. Mitch Garver swings at the first one that he sees, sends it the other way and deep. On the first pitch of the inning, he hits it out and ties the game. Mitch Garver with an ambush of Valdez, and it's 1-1 just like that.
Had a game plan, and there's the first Ranger. Remember I said who's going to go to right center, center to right center, and he got rewarded with a home run. I don't know.
Got an 0-1 pitch. Drives one the other way. Tucker's going back towards the corner at the wall. A lead bend. It's gone. Just over the glove of Tucker. 2 home runs for the Rangers the other way, and they've taken the lead in Game 6.
See how he's floating? Oh, wow. Yes, he could have got that. What a big moment here for Texas. I mean, that's
insane. 1 gone in the 9th. Stanek's 1-1. It is drilled on a line. Left field and gone. Adolis Garcia makes his statement. And the Rangers have their sights set on Game 7.
Well, it wasn't the train tracks, but it was special.
3rd straight game with a home run for Adolis Garcia. The Rangers have broken it open. They lead 9-2.
Barn and Houston swung the bat well in the first 2 rounds. And Pham sends one deep into left field, and that one's gonna fly. Tommy Pham, welcome back to the lineup. Running around those bases with some anger.
That's a mad Tommy Pham up there right now. 108 off the bat, 406 feet.
1-0 Diamondbacks and a side. That ball's hit well into left field. That one is way back there, and Gurriel goes deep. Back-to-back home runs for the Diamondbacks. The Snakes are alive here in this 2nd inning. Gurriel with his 2nd home run of this postseason. And it's 2-0 Arizona.
This 1-0 from Javier. Seager hits a high fly ball. Deep right field. A bomb in the first.
Right away a statement. Right away shock value. I talked about can the Rangers get on top of the fastball? They haven't all series. Watch where this pitch is. It is at the top of the zone. He crushes it. This was a planned attack.
And his wife Maddie. Garcia starts the 3rd and drives one the other way down the line. If it's fair, he's got another. He does. Adolis Garcia owning October, playing the villain role to perfection, and it's 4-1 Texas.
This might be one of the best at-bats of his career. 2 fastballs painted away for strikes. He took a couple, and then the same.
High drive, left center field. Carter on the move. That ball's off the top of the wall and gone. Just over the yellow line. Bregman hits it out. 4-2.
That's another great answer by the defending champs. The middle 3rd is what Bregman owns.
You got the 2 staples of the this order. Altuve and Bregman, who have been there on a 3-1. Low swings, and it's a high liner. Deep right field. Tucker back at the wall and gone. Low strokes a home run just out of the reach of Tucker. Double digits in Game 7 for Texas.
Well, like I said, if they can get him going, wow, does their lineup get long? He hit a hanging breaking ball just through the web.
Conviction, and then said something quite impressive. Tom, take it away.
Here's the fly ball. Hold on 1 second. Back goes Brantley to the wall, and Adolis Garcia has hit another home run. Impossible. His 5th in the last 4 games. He owns Houston. John, get your MVP ballot ready.
Already penciled in.
Well, you can use the last guy remaining from the last time they were a playoff team in 2016, Jose Leclerc. Jose Altuve greets him with a moonshot. Altuve had the home run against Leclerc in Game 5. Homers against him on the first pitch here in the 9th inning of Game 7.
Phillies coming up. Alec Boehm leads off, and the first ball is deep into left. See you later, Alec Boehm. A solo shot to tie it.
Well, for Alec Boehm, first home run of the playoffs. And guys, look, there was a lot of talk of sports talk radio around the other day. Rob Thompson even told us, I'm not changing my lineup.
Alec Boehm with his first home run this post. Oh, here's a shot to left field by Pham. It's way back there, and Tommy Pham puts the D-backs in front. Speaking into the supplemental with the long ball. It's a leadoff shot here in the fourth for Pham, and it's 4-3 Arizona. It has not been a great overall postseason for Pham, but he's had a couple big home runs, and this one puts him in front in Game 1 of the World Series. Everybody tie it with one swing. High drive! It's tied!
The game is tied 5-5. A 2-run homer, and Sewald has his first blown save of the postseason. And it's a new game in the bottom of the ninth.
Corey knew the moment he hit it, it was a fastball that may have been above the zone. That pitch was up, and he crushed it and displayed the kind.
Adolis Garcia sends one the other way. That sends Carroll back. He's at the wall, and the legend grows. Adolis Garcia wins Game 1. Coming inside, that's where the target is set for this 3-2. And Moreno hits it in the air to left center field. Tavares and Carter on the move. That ball is gone. Gabriel Moreno hits it out. And the Diamondbacks strike first in Game 2. Now the 8th pitch of the at-bat, the latest in a postseason full of big swings for him. That's hooked to deep left field, and Mitch Garver has gotten the Rangers on the board. Garver's 3rd home run of the postseason, and the steady vet keeps flying under the radar, but contributing in a big way for Texas. Corey Seager smashes a ball down the line. Goodbye! 3-0 Texas. 2nd of the World Series for Corey Seager, and boy, his home runs get out in a hurry.
He hasn't seen a ton of pitches to hit, but the ones he's seen, they're not getting back.
Took a first pitch changeup and hammered it. Now Seager to right center field, way back there, and gone again. Corey Seager does it again. His 3rd hit of this World Series is his 3rd home run of this World Series.
No one's going to face a reliever more than once, right? But you're going to see a reliever more than once in these games. The more the hitters see the relievers in a series.
And now Simeon crushes a ball back to left field. Gurriel to the wall. Goodbye! It is a rout in Game 4. Marcus Simeon came into the game with 3 RBIs this postseason. He's got 5 in 3 innings tonight. And they do it again with 2 outs. Back-to-back 5-run of the Texas lineup here. Jonah Heim leading off. Still looking for that first hit of this World Series, 0 for 12. High fly ball to deep right field. Jonah Heim's first hit of the World Series is a home run. And it's 11-1 Texas. 3rd of the postseason for Heim. So the 3rd home run of this game for the Rangers. Out homering Arizona in this series 7-2. And now Gurriel, 1st and 3rd, 2 out. Gurriel hits this ball hard, deep left field. It is gone. Well, this place has been waiting 2 days to explode, and Gurriel gives them a reason to here. It's 11-5 in the 8th.
I'm telling you, this crowd, they may not get a win out of this, but it's amazing. Stuck with their team.
3rd, 2 out. Here's an 0-1 to Simeon. Center field. Gurriel's back. It is gone. Texas on the verge. It's a 4 spot. It would be a fitting final touch to this run for the Rangers.
Well, they've collectively, they've gone off